Greetings and welcome back to Rimworld. So let's see what's happening this time. So we still have the heat wave going, but it seems like most of the people are actually fine. And apparently we are having some power issues. Gotta turn off some things, I think. So let's turn off this and this to start off with. Maybe the turret as well. And I guess that could work. No, actually, are you a controller? Moses? I guess not. Moses is right here. Wait, you are supposed to be able to control. For some reason I cannot right click on this, but I can right click on this one. That's kind of weird. Oh, I guess Wolfgang was actually going for it. Alright, that kind of explains. Now I did that so that I could actually save these plants. Mainly the herbal stuff, but seeing as I do have quite a bit of herbal medicine now, I'm actually gonna disallow the use of this one, just to save it. Got a fire going, because of the lightning. Luckily it is raining, so we should be fine. Apparently a tile disappeared here. Or maybe I never made one. I guess that might be it. And we need to actually build some new wall here. We don't have enough granite blocks anymore because I did notice that we lost the Stonketer stable in the last fight. So let's rebuild one. Now, is there anything else? They're actually very busy this time. Stuff is being repaired, which is great. Everything is being planted. It's actually going so good that people are idle. Let's get rid of these beds. Actually, let's put a few new beds in here. Let's make some granite beds. Like this. That would work. Now I'd really like to try and make this one a little larger perhaps. If I get rid of a bit of this stockpile, that might work. So let's delete part of this zone. There we go. And now we put down a few more beds. Yes, let's build it all out of granite. Like this. And we don't really have all that much food apparently. We did lose a whole bunch when the building here was on fire. And the fridge is actually totally empty. But we should be getting some new ones, hopefully. We got a bunch of berries outside, we still got corn growing. We got a bunch of everything. Now, I guess we also lost all the sculptures that we used to have. Let's actually rebuild a sculpture stable so that we can keep these people busy. Let's build it right there. That'll do. Now maybe I should turn this one back on so that we can melt a bunch of slag. McDonald is exhausted for some reason. I don't see why. Where the hell have you been? Okay, guess he'll be fine now. We are missing granite blocks. Yes, but we built this one now, so let's start making some more stone blocks. Granite. We should have plenty of granite chunks everywhere. Let's see, do until we have a lot. Let's do it this way. Do until we have... It was about 300 last time, I think, so that'll be fine. And what's this? Just lying around. Oh well. And we got more rice because it grows just so incredibly fast, which is great. Now, is there anything else? Poor mood. Moses, what's your problem? Nothing Really? Just very tired? Maybe we should start mining a little bit more. I might actually start mining out part of this. Let's actually continue mining a bunch of the steel back here. I'm guessing it'll be at least 2 rows deep, so let's go ahead and do that. And perhaps chop away a bit of the silver. That'll be nice. Now, do we have anything else? We got steel here. We could also go mine that gold, if I remember. Oh, yeah, here it is. And I think we actually had 2 spots with gold. So one back here and one someplace else. Oh, yeah, right here. Alright, so let's actually get someone to mine this away. And there's apparently some sort of building in here. I'm not sure if I should actually go take a look. I don't think I should, but... oh. Wait. Binging on alcohol. I don't even have alcohol. How did you get the alcohol? That doesn't make sense. Well, let's check out the local monkey. So we got this guy here. Now we should have 1 turret at least active. Okay. It might actually run into the turret, which would be nice. Although one of my idiot colonists will probably stand in front of it. So let's get Maximo up there. Is it dead? No, no, not yet. And yes, we got all of these guys. And it's down. Excellent. Let's undraft. And let's actually try and kill this thing. Well, that's taken a while. Alright, there we go. Let's make sure that all of this is set to medical, although that's not really a big issue, seeing as I can do that whenever I please. Oh, seems like we got a dead person here. Naharis. Alright. Well, let's get rid of this body. He might have something good on him, you never know. And we actually probably have some more dead people lying around everywhere. I'm not exactly sure where, but apparently someone decided to vomit here. That's not very good. Oh, alright. I already knew about this gold. So is someone chopping gold now? Yes, they are. So apparently that's all we got. That's about 150, 170 gold, something like that. That's not exactly much, but I guess it's something. We can sell that for stuff. We got some more silver in here. That's actually not silver anymore. Actually got a bunch of meat. Oh, right, from the monkey. And now actually I was planning on turning most of this into berries, because it is a little bit more better, I suppose. No, strawberries. Yes, there we go. Because they can be eaten raw, and that's pretty much a good thing. And let's turn this one into rice, just so that things look a little bit more symmetrical, perhaps. And we got a whole bunch of corn as well. So hopefully they start stacking up this fridge here. Once this is filled up. Actually they should, they don't really have another option. And my battery power is being drained now. I guess I should be turning off this thing again. Oh, great. And we got a blight. And meanwhile we also have the power going on and off, which is not good. I might actually need to turn off this cremation chamber as well. Now I guess I should be looking for some more power. one option is to go and place a geothermal thing here. So let's actually go and research that. Geothermal power, excellent. That should give me a nice boost of power, and afterwards I can start building some wind turbines back here. Other than that, there isn't all that much to do at the moment. I'm used to getting attacked. Oh, right, and we had the other dude that was gone drinking. Which one was it? McClure? I don't know. Or was it McDonald's? I'm not sure. They all seem to be fine now, so I guess that wasn't all too much of a problem. We got a whole bunch of more herbal medicine again, and I guess I'm kind of waiting for a trader now to actually get rid of a bunch of stuff that I have. Mainly all of these clothes, the bad ones, and all the tribal wear needs to be gone because it's taking up quite a bit of space. And we actually need to melt this one down still. Do we have any more lying around? I don't think so. And more colonists idle. I guess I should actually be doing some stuff. Oh yeah, let's make some sculptures perhaps. Let's make a small one. And let's make it out of granite as usual. There we go. That should work. Let's make 2 of these. Now hopefully everyone can actually, yes, almost everyone can do art, so that actually gives them something to do whenever they don't actually have anything to do. Oh, and now pretty much everyone is idle because I don't have anything at all to do. Alright, so what can we build next? I'm not sure. We're still researching the... Now what do we got? Oh, the plague, that's not good. Strapping. I guess you should be going to the hospital immediately. That's pretty bad. Now, apparently Stuart is going to treat him. Oh no, he's going to feed him. And Wolfgang is going to treat him. Alright, that's all good. We actually got a lot of metal here. Let's continue mining it. Because apparently all my colonists are very idle. So that gives them something to do. Now, what else can we actually do? Well, I guess I could try and expand this region here. I was actually planning on having the prison a little more this way. I'm not sure what I should do with this. And we got someone visiting. That's all fine. So anything I haven't built yet that I should be building. Perhaps I should get a few more wind turbines. Yeah, let's continue with the wind turbines. That'll be good. So I guess I'm gonna start off with placing one down here. Or maybe like this. That might work, and we got an eclipse apparently. Yes, well, that's not exactly a problem for me, seeing as I don't really have any solar panels anyway. Okay, well, that's unfortunately this thing is gonna be in the way, but that's okay. I'm gonna make sure that it's not, so this one reaches out to this piece of land, so let's place this one right here. That'll do. And we place one over here. That's 3 extra wind turbines. That should be enough. And now let's make sure that we pave a little bit of the floor behind it so that they don't get hindered by some stuff. think that should be enough. Maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. Okay. Strapping needs more treatment. And... okay. He's gonna go get it. And Trazia and McDonald are making a sculpture. That's nice. I'm thinking I might need to make a few more of these benches, seeing as only one of them at a time can actually make a sculpture. But I might do that after they complete all of this. So we get that. Oh, we got a slave trader. Alright. Stewart is asleep, unfortunately. Alright, let's just leave him for now. Let's actually take a look at all the newest guys. If I actually have any newest guys. Just to take a look at the social stats they have. So McClure is actually pretty good. And Stewart is still the best, it seems. So yeah, let's get Stewart to talk to the slave trader. I think I will be able to sell at least a few things, I hope. Or maybe not. Well, I could sell a minigun. Let's actually take a look at who they have. We got Maul, Mercenary. Steadfast, Slothful. That's not great. Let's take a look at Trigger. Very good accuracy there. Optimist, Green Thumb, Hard Worker. That's actually very nice. And good at shooting. I might buy that one. And we got Lusa. Also decent at shooting. Nervous, Cold Lover. I think we're gonna buy Trigger. He seems pretty decent and he's actually very cheap compared to the others. Not sure why. He's pretty good and he's an optimist, so yes, let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, let's do that. That's totally fine. So Trigger, let's get you something to wear. We got plenty of stuff lying around. I just don't know if everything is in a decent state. So we got this. You actually headbands apparently. Bad ones, I guess. Let's give you a... Oh, we got this awful jacket, that'll work. And this vest should do. Or well, this shirt at least. You still need some piece of armor. This one isn't too bad. And you need something, a helmet, if we still got one. Yes, this Kevlar helmet will do just fine. Oh, and he needs a weapon, of course. So what do we got? He was actually very good at shooting, so let's give him this good sniper. Right, and he can get this helmet. And it will actually do. He's totally equipped, that's nice. And in the meantime, it actually saves us a little bit of room in this area. So that's two very nice things. And he's instantly going cleaning. Interesting. Okay, I need to pave a little more of this. And I'm also gonna need to chop away part of this wall here. Which is actually not ideal because this roof is probably gonna still be there. So that's not great. Let's just try it. Alright. Well. Who's this? A scientist. We still got a bunch of stuff lying around here and a skeleton apparently. And strapping. Oh yeah, he still has the plague. Let's take a look at how that is progressing. Minor untreated, it's gone to major now, but he is at 64%, so hopefully he makes it. And for some reason Trigger is actually gonna sleep here. That's not very ideal. We have plenty of bedrooms. So let's turn this into medical after he's done. Oh, yes, there we go. Alright, now we got a little bit of a bigger hospital, which is nice. How much empty beds do we have? We got 5 empty beds apparently. It's still quite a lot, so we don't really need to expand there anytime soon. Let's actually build some power lines as well so that we can connect all of this. Gonna need to go like this and perhaps like this. That should do, but I do want to make sure that they are all individually connected to the net, so that when one of them is destroyed, that not all of them are disconnected. Pretty much a bit of the same like here. We're still researching the geothermal plant, which we will be placing right there, because I think that is the closest vent we have. Yeah, we got one here as well, but that's... Yes, I think this is the closest one. And that may also be the only one that we built. I actually think so. Now, how's food going? We have a bunch of berries. We got some regular food. We should actually perhaps build some... well, make some more food. Let's ramp it up to 40. Let's try and we gotta change this zone a little bit so that we can stack 4 stacks. So let's delete this one and expand this one. That should do. And let's turn this thing back on so that someone can go and melt down some slag, because we should still have a few lying around. Yes, we got a bunch of slag here. Apparently we got a fire here, but that shouldn't really be too much of a problem for me, even if it goes all the way back here. This is all stone, so it can't actually reach my town. And we got a local tortoise gone mad. What's it gonna do? It's gonna be one of those that I totally forget about by the time it reaches me. Oh, and we got a fire here. But it's raining. That's unfortunate. It might have burned down the whole graveyard. That would have been nice. I actually should maybe... Yeah, I was gonna try and do something here, wasn't I? But the one with the battery didn't really work because... Well, it had to rain before the battery could explode, and... Yes, that's not ideal, but I do have another plan actually. Let's do this. Let's put down a... one down there, and let's put down one down here. And we're gonna try and shoot this one with this one, and when it explodes, I'm actually hoping that it might cause a fire. I'm not sure. I'm actually gonna build a small piece of wood wall behind it. Maybe it will catch fire. I'm not entirely sure if it will. We got a combat supplier. Let's take a look at Stuart. I'm not sure where he is. Oh, right, he's back there. Let's go and have a talk to those people. We might be able to sell at least a bunch of this crap here. The clubs and maybe some melee weapons. It's going very slowly now, apparently. Alright. So, let's get rid of... What do we got here? A silver gladius, a shiv, another shiv, some clubs. Alright, that's at least a little bit of space saved. Now, are they selling any nice weapons? Selling assault rifle. That's pretty much apparently the best thing they have. I'm not seeing any charge rifles, unfortunately. I guess that might be it. I might buy a little bit of medicine, although I do have some left. Let's take a look. So if I buy all of it, that would cost me a bit of money. But I think it's worth it. Yes, let's just go ahead and do that. This way I have a bit more medicine, which is nice to have a surplus of. Now these things are going nicely. They should all be feeding their power to the batteries, which they are. So that's very good. We got plenty of power now, and we will have even more once we get some geothermal power going. And Connie is idle. Yes, there's not much to do at the moment. I'm gonna have to find some things to do. Anyway, that'll be the end of this episode. Not all that much happened, but well, it is randy random, so it's kinda random. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.